Here's exactly what I would do to get back in shape if I took time off for any reason, be it pregnancy, injury, life, you name it. This is how to get back in shape quickly. Before we get into the exact exercises, sets, and reps that I would do, I would just encourage you first to be super stoked that this is not your first time working out. You're coming back to working out. And people who reintroduce working out into their life typically get back in shape very quickly, especially when it comes to gains in muscle and strength. You will get back your previous level of fitness more quickly than you earned it in the first place, which is awesome. Long story short, this is because of some really cool machinery inside your cells that when you start training again, ramp up the production of muscle tissue and your brain's ability to kind of grease those neurons and get you strong fast. So I promise it will not be like the first time you went to the gym. That being said, I might train like it was the first time you went to the gym. And that's for two big reasons. The first is you probably don't need that much volume if you haven't trained in a while. And the second is you might get pretty sore. In the same ways your muscles might get deconditioned from time away from training, so does your body's ability to recover. So I would keep the volume pretty low and the number of sessions you do in a week pretty low. As you get back in shape, I would recommend training 2 to 4 times a week, training total body or upper and lower body, and picking 3 to 4 exercises and doing 2 to 3 sets between 10 to 15 reps. I would avoid focusing on going too heavy or too close to failure, knowing that anything you do is going to be pretty stimulating given the hiatus that you've had from the gym. I would also focus more on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, rows, and presses so that you can be efficient with your time. And as you build up steam in a few weeks, you can layer in more isolation exercises like tricep extensions or whatever you want to work on to extend the length and add intensity to your session. The only mistake you can really make is trying to pick up exactly where you left off and maybe allowing too much space for negative self-talk about how you used to be. Remember, your gains and your progress will come back fast. The body is super adaptive, but you needn't race to get there because your body's gonna do a lot of the hard work for you. Ease in, add a little bit each week, and you'll be back to where you were before you know it.